Hey, my name is Marcus Roberson. I'm a U.S. Army veteran. I was in from 1990 to 2002, and for any one of a number of reasons, I found myself not quite sure which way to go. And when I think about it now, all I can say is that synchronicity in the universe is really funny. Because as I was thinking these things, something popped up on LinkedIn. Don't ask me what day, don't ask me what time, don't ask me whether it found me or I found it, but I read it through and I was intrigued, and it was called FaithSMagnet's, and it was for transitioning military members, veterans, family members, and just shared some ideas and a brief blurb that again intrigued me, and I reached out. I will say this about FaithSMagnet to start: it is extremely comprehensive. I think that you'll find FaithSMagnet can meet needs that aren't necessarily addressed coming, say, from the VA or from some of the other veterans assistance programs that are offered. It's not a life coach, so to speak. It is not that. It is not it's not therapy. It's not counseling. What it is a map. And this is speaking for myself personally. It might mean something different to someone else, but for me personally, it's a map with different milestones and guideposts, signs, sayings, a whole lot of things that are relevant to what it is that all of us go through, whether we're a veteran or a civilian, whether you're agnostic or religious, whether you're atheist or observant. It's this thing that allows us to see past and beyond just what we think should be for us and consider more what could be for us. And that's the main thing that I was able to take from the program itself, is just defining who you are and what your worth is. And as you apply it to here in the civilian sector, that goes a long way. There's a preparation level that absolutely comes with the confidence of knowing what it is that you want to do, how you want to do it, and what you think it's worth, versus coming from a place where you have no idea what it's worth or have doubts about who you are or what you're worth. FaithSMagnet gives you an idea of what you're worth. VA programs tells you what they think you're worth. So if we're going to sell ourselves, let's not sell ourselves short. Everyone defines success differently. If you define success in monetary terms, then FaithSMagnet may or may not be for you. You'll still be able to achieve any of those material objects through the training, but this is more so about unlocking what you really want to do and who you really are. And if you're driven not by chasing paper, but by chasing purpose or chasing passion, then FaithSMagnet can assist you in doing that, because it's not a chase, it's a journey. And it allows us to use any one of the tools that are found within FaithSMagnet as mile markers, as guideposts, as landmarks even, that we're creating ourselves. And that's kind of where FaithSMagnet is. You're going to get out of it what you put into it, and what you got to put into it is a bit of study and time. There's a movie called Shrek, and the very first movie, he said, "I'm like an onion. I have very many layers." So imagine FaithSMagnet is like that. Not a funky onion, but more so like a extremely detailed and comprehensive program that one layer leads to another layer. Each layer, and it's just like us, ourselves, we are multi-dimensional beings. And if we allow ourselves to be, or allow ourselves to, we can reveal the layers that leads to an inner you that then unlocks a greater purpose. So the diagrams absolutely do not hurt. What I found works for me is being able to read through, because I'm more of an experiential learner, is being able to read through, listen to, look at, and then apply. Once those four things kind of sync up, it makes sense. And it's not even a gradual thing. And how can we continue to unravel those layers to uncover what it is that we really want and what it is that we are honestly good at?